Hello. So it's been a while, but I'm back. I had a lot of fun adventures. Just do a quick little update. So I played a lot of Ultimate Frisbee this summer.
So it's
Oh,
been a
I need
while,
to turn the
but
preview off. Classic mistake. Played a lot of Ultimate Frisbee this summer, and not so much Go. Although I went to the Go Congress, the uh, United States or North American Go Congress. I don't know. That was a lot of fun. Um, Played in the U.S. Open there as 5 Dan. Won 3, lost 3. One of the games I lost was against a. He could not have been older than 11. That was a little interesting. I was sad, but that's okay. And then in my final game, I got to play a 6 Dan from Europe. Although I doubt he's 6 Dan by EGF. He's probably lower than that, but he registered as a 6 Dan AGA. And I could have won. It was my last game. And there's this life and death situation. Whoops. That I've been showing everyone, but I'll show it again. I've been showing everyone in person. Cut. And here. And then a bunch of stuff happens, So there's this pattern, which is a little bit old-fashioned, but still gets played sometimes. So eventually a bunch of fighting happens, and I'm black, and I end up with this really nice wall completely surrounding the corner. And so now it's killable, and I did not kill it. So sad times for me. But it's a fun life and death problem. I'll just leave it like this. You can take a look and try to solve it. Maybe if you're watching on YouTube later, then you could pause it and try to figure it out. Maybe I'll show the answer later, if I remember. Okay, but the other thing I've done in the last couple weeks is I played a bunch of games on Tygem to get up to 6 Dan. So, yay, 6 Dan. And I played 2 matches so far at 6 Dan, and I have won them both. So I think I'm playing pretty well. I think I'm in pretty good form, but I'm not in the habit of talking while playing anymore, so hopefully I can readjust and this won't be too painful. But let's have a 6 Dan match. Am I forgetting anything? I don't think so, but we'll find out. So, my teacher from the Yongkuseng Dojang, the online school program, Hwang In-sung, he was at the Congress, and I'll remember the coordinates. And that was awesome, because we got a chance to review several of my games, and he told me that I need to play more aggressive. Not because I'm like a very proper way type player where I like to play the normal, correct, proper moves. I don't like to overplay. I don't really like to fight that much. And he said I need to start, not go crazy and start trying to kill everything, but I need to start fighting and being a little bit more aggressive. So Tygem is the best place to practice that. Pincer is interesting. If I take the corner, if white blocks this way, then this Chinese formation's no good. If white blocks this way, then I get Sente, and I can play a shoulder hit immediately to make this wall kind of useless. Well, not useless, but if white blocks this way, then this really should be high. And maybe a little bit closer. But this, I'm going to play J16 instantly, after this? Aha, okay. So this one. Okay. So already I think the game is a little bit good for black because white made this formation on the bottom to try to, like, you know, have a thing going on the bottom and maybe start a fight or make a big territory, but now it's blocked. And now this influence, white made an influence but didn't extend from it, so I should come close. See, so here's the thing. My style is to just play this knight's move. Or maybe I could play here, either one. But my style is to play the knight's move to make the corner good and make the influence a little bit inefficient, but I need to go for more. I need to start playing more moves like this, I think. It was a really similar situation where my teacher told me I need to start playing for more. I played like a 2-space low extension that was solid, but he said I need to go all the way to the opponent's side. So we'll try that here. Okay, approach here. If I play, if I answer, then there's still this invasion, so maybe I want to play this answer, but then white takes the corner. I could pincer and play for up here. Maybe I'll answer with the large knight's move. That's kind of interesting. Maybe pushing up here looks pretty good. Because this white's group doesn't really have a big extension anymore, so it's influence, but with no extension, it's kind of not that good. So I want to block this way, just keep a solid base. Okay. Play another move here, or play a bigger move over here. Expand from my corner, looks natural, or block this expansion. Also looks pretty good. Maybe I want to play this one to prevent a double wing formation. I don't want to go this far, that's too much. So maybe here. There's a car alarm. Oh, the other thing that changed that you might notice is I moved. That was another thing that... So I wanted to play and stream a lot over the past couple months, but I had so many things going on with the ultimate frisbee thing, and then moving, and Go Congress, lots of stuff. This one. So maybe now is a good time to probe the corner. This one, this one, this one. I could think about moving it out immediately or not. Maybe I'll save it for later, and for now just make a big extension up here. This, I probably should have gone all the way here. This is kind of slack. Yeah, that's slack. That's too bad. Okay. This one, okay. So white has a strong group here, so this seems reasonable. Now I want to ask in the corner. And the meaning is going to be, I would like to play this exchange. And now if white extends, I can live in the corner whenever I want. If white Ataris, I get this, so I got some forcing moves. Okay. So now I've got these two Aji stones here I can cover. That should be the good move. And then block here. Probably this all gets sacrificed, but this one stone's going to look kind of silly. Oh, that's aggressive. That's really aggressive. connect, Hane, block, link. This, ooh, that's going to be ugly shape. So just connecting, looks like I run into trouble against this Hane. The ladder, one to the right of the star point, is good for white. That's annoying. I can't catch this with the ladder if I extend. Just jump, maybe? Maybe just jump. If white plays this Atari and go down, block. Yeah, maybe this one. Because my idea was to treat these kind of lightly and try to like squeeze, and so give white all the second territory under the third line here and the corner, but get strength for the center to attack the one stone. So block. Atari. Okay, now I can make this shape, which is pretty strong. If white Ataris and goes down, can white capture everything? I go here. Interesting. If I play this, I have to do this. I don't really have a choice, do I? Oh, I could play here. Aha! Interesting. This is a really weird move, but it lets me ladder this stone in case white plays Atari and goes down. So it should be this one. So fix this weakness and pressure on the one stone. If white plays this Atari, I extend. I think I'm really happy because I get this really big square, box square thing. So if white just extends, then I link, then white saves here, then I jump and we fight. Okay. And still, okay, these two stones look really nice now. Because it looks really annoying if I extend the one stone here. I think this was successful. Okay, so this one stone is sad, but the corner is open. If white plays c4, it should be pretty easy to do something. Or maybe just attach 3-3. So I don't think I can take everything. But I do have good influence in this area now, so I'd like to get this jump. Or maybe I can be more active and play shoulder hit. The shoulder hit looks pretty good. I forgot to bring water up. Oh, the other thing with this, the new place that we moved into, it's super nice. Oh, okay, now I have to think. If I extend, if white pushes here, I block. Hane, block. Make an eye. Okay. So this one seems like it's not really good. This here. Atari. I have 1, 2, 3. Go down. This one. To play here. White has to play this, right? Then I want to play this tiger's mouth. This one, can I wedge first? Atari, link, have to save the connection. And then tiger mouth. Then I have 1, 2, 3 liberties. That looks working. So is white going to play something other than that? This clamp, sort of? Then I can link, capture, and then play the net, and then I'm split, but... Should I jump out first? Before coming back here? I guess once to see the response. Once to get the additional Aji. Should be this clamp, I think. This one, this. Okay. So this one, sorry. So I can play this whenever. So this one, white has to play this, Atari, and then I get a Hane for free, so it's good endgame. Should I play this now? It makes it heavy. I should only play this if I want to play this net immediately. And I kind of do, actually. So then white's going to have this weak group to handle, and if white jumps this way, then I block here, and I naturally swallow this stone up. If white jumps out this way, I jump out, I don't know. We just jump, 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 jump. It's a game of Donkey Kong. Okay. Does this group need help? I don't want it to get swallowed up. White has this as a forcing move, potentially. Threatening to bring the one stone out because of a shortage of liberties. So I want to like invade or play this or something, but I think it's going to get cut. I'll play a diagonal for strength. Looking to jump down. And then jump out. I think I should jump out. If I jump out, I threaten to come around here. That's still going to force this group up, which means I can make all this as territory. I don't know if it's going to be enough, though. Well, territory is okay. This group is making not that much right now. And this group has basically no territory yet, because I can move the one stone whenever I want to destroy the base. So I've got like 10. White has this all, which is pretty nice. So I've got to make enough up here to counteract all this. It seems possible with white having two things to worry about. Maybe I should actually play this Atari. Oh, wow. This is good. Very good. Chaotic move. So this one stone is going to get swallowed up. This group is... I don't know, white's leaving a lot of weaknesses. This is weak, this is weak, this is okay. But now this weakness, I can jump down to split it, which is pretty big actually. Should I do it immediately? Is it worth it? Yeah, I want to split right now. Because this was my weakest group. And if I split this one stone, now white has just more things to worry about. And it's big to eliminate all the territory. Or, not all the territory, but some of the territory here. Huh. And I still don't know what white's... This will be really interesting, this fight. Uh-huh. So now I boot. Okay. So to keep splitting and fighting here seems pretty good. Pretty good idea. But maybe Pete first. Okay, so how to handle this? I think from the weak side, right? This one, and try to cover it here. My goal with this, I'm going to play it. My goal with this is to solidify the corner territory by forcing white into it, and try to make a wall here to separate these 4 stones. Okay. So this is interesting. Maybe make this shape? Or is this too loose? It still leaves Aji. Maybe I should just play this. Because I'm a little bit worried about this push from white. Yeah, let's just play a strengthening move. Strengthen these. I can still play this and this in Sente whenever. So it looks like white's going to be able to connect, possibly. But this attack looks interesting. Jump. So I don't want these 2 stones to get too weak here. Push. So I could play this kind of that's kind of weird looking move. Maybe I should just keep splitting it directly. Let's do that. Keep the fight. It's kind of awkward shape. Aha, the dog's face. Okay. That seems pretty fine. Let's extend. So, accomplished goal number 1, which was to solidify the corner territory. That's nice. Okay, so if I block it, push, and cut, then I'm not too happy, right? I think I should cap these. Try to stay flexible with these two. So, oh, hello, 2 flower. 7-9. So, okay. Make the tiger's mouth. Mm-hmm. So if I push and then block, then push, then I can go down. Let's push once to ask. If white blocks this way, then I can block, because push, cut, I can push Atari and capture. So let's ask. And now block. If white pushes, I might consider jumping. I think a move in here is really important to solidify the connection here. And if this group is strong, this group is strong. Next target is going to be this jump. Jump, push, block, cut, Atari, extend. Oh, this stone is a ladder breaker, isn't it? Yeah. So this is awesome. So I can jump. Aha. That's the good shape. So now I think I play the knight's move, which sort of helps to... Does it help enough to protect this cut? Cut, Atari, go out. I have 3 liberties maximum up here. Maybe I should just fix it more solidly. Or make a base? This one? I should just fix. Yeah, slow move, but fix my cut. Mm-hmm. Block. Okay, so it's living. I should fix this, right? Yeah, got to. This one, push, cut, net. So I could push once, which is kind of ugly, because then white extends and the stone is cleanly split, but I want to do it to take sente. I want to push, extend, and then this cut I don't really care about. Or I could... I want to make sure this group is still weak, but I don't want to... Let's just stick with the plan. But can't capture these with one move. Oh, a Hane, wow. Wow! That's crazy. That is crazy. Oh, hello, Mordoric. Mordorak. Sorry. Mordorak? Mordorak. So Mordor, okay. Yeah, Mordor got kind of a bad rap in the movies, but it's not all that bad. That makes the ladder good again. That's annoying. Oh, a French fan. Bonjour. Bonsoir. I guess if you're, well, maybe Canada, it's still, well, even in Montreal, it's probably still evening. I don't know. My French is terrible. But I should definitely play this. I wanted to play this first, but it's okay. This. Now, gotta do this. Split and keep fighting. Oh, wow. Just play here. So now these stones are kind of weak. I want to play this one. So I can try to split this and then extend here to attack this group. Two space jump. What? Okay, I do have to take care that this group doesn't die horribly. So it's only got one eye. Any kind of attach here? Attach, Hane, Tari, extend. Maybe this one. Hane, then counter Hane. Atari, extend. Atari. That splits it. This stone helps quite a lot. Alright, let's split it and fight. Ah, that's probably, I haven't streamed live in a long time. It's been a long time. It was easier when I didn't have a job, but now I've had a job for a while. Plus, I mentioned earlier, you know, there's life, right? Life happens, and you have to do things in life. Mew the cat got sick. He had a urinary tract infection. Oh, I didn't consider this. Cut. Atari. Might end up having to sacrifice the 4 stones. Cut. Push. And then this is a double peep. Here and here. Interesting. I think I have to cut though, right? This cut. Yeah, it should be this one. Maybe this was not my best idea. So let's exchange this for sure. Okay. So what the heck did I get myself into? I can link. If I play for the one stone, I get cut. And then I cry. So I think I have to link, and then if white extends, I can make an eye here, but that's annoying. I can extend and at least fight a little bit. And if white captures the one stone like this, then I get to Atari and at least take the base. But maybe this L14 was a mistake. Maybe I should have played from my weaker group instead of from my strong group. Because still white couldn't connect. I don't know. Oh. Ah, you're too kind. A marquis? Maybe? Is it another French? Marquis, I think that's French, right? Marquis? My French is basically limited to Je suis la jeune fille, which was on a commercial, like a television commercial when I was younger. And of course, I don't know if I ever mentioned this in any of my videos before, but I can say your eyes shine like the moon in a ridiculous number of languages. So in French, I was taught it's tes yeux brillent comme la lune, something like that. I was told I have to like squeeze my mouth for yeux, yeux, tes yeux brillent. I don't know, something like that. You can laugh at how terrible my pronunciation is. That's okay. Okay, so I should definitely play this for free. And then am I alive? I think so. Oh, interesting. To extend seems possible. Then I'm 1,000,000% alive. Maybe should I Atari? Merci. If I extend, then I can connect underneath, which is pretty big for the endgame to make a bunch of territory down here. But it doesn't. Does it put pressure on? I guess I could still keep trying to fight. Maybe I should do this. This looks pretty good. This eye, I still can make it a false eye with the Atari. Let's just extend. Look to play this connection. Maybe. So at my current job, there's basically it's a really small company, and there was a developer, like a software developer, who worked there before me, but he left a couple years ago, and I just met him for the first time last night, and he's originally from Romania, but I don't speak any. I mean, his English is like perfect. He just has a tiny accent, but the only Romanian I know is from the song Dragostea din te, you know? Maya hi, Maya hu. You know that song? So I didn't really have much to say. Can I keep fighting here?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Maybe I'll play this one and see how white reacts. Okay, so now I can play this and this. That looks like I can make some good shape here. So I should cut. Okay. So I need to handle this group well, which is pretty important. To push, Hane, cut. Difficult. No, I did not.
9,
Sean, I did not
8,
sing to him.
7, 6, 5,
I'm
4, 3.
should make a And then now I'm in Byoyomi, so I started a big story right before I got into Byoyomi, so I can't even follow up on it. It's so sad. Oh, and I don't get to connect anymore. That's also sad. This is painful, but I didn't sing to him because I'm not really, as you just heard, I'm not really a good singer. I can pretend, you know, like oh, and you know, pretend for about one note, but I'm not really good. And I didn't want to embarrass myself too much. Oh. So if I give up this stone, the fighting, there's no real fighting that can happen. But this group kind of looks weak. Maybe I can shoulder hit now? This
9,
one? I
8,
could still play here.
7, 6,
I have to extend. I can't give this up, because then these two stones are strong. White will just capture, and then there's no fighting anymore. So if this is an overplay, then I made a mistake earlier. I'm sure I made mistakes earlier, but okay. So my goal is this one. I don't care so much about because I can jump away. If white plays from this side, I can jump towards my other weak group and link up, and that should be good. So now I definitely want to split. This one, this, cut, go down. Atari. Oh,
9,
the ladder works.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Oh.
2.
I should play attachment. And maybe crosscut. Maybe attachment was bad. If I Hane, white pushes, then I Atari, connect, Atari, go down. This, oh, and it does work for me. That does actually work.
9, 8, 7,
Huh.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This one, this,
0.
this. And then white has to play this,
Left.
so I can kill? Crosscut? Extend. That looks
9,
painful.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Alright, actually that crosscut might have been good because I could capture the one stone here. And then this link would be sent to... Yeah, actually maybe crosscut was good. That's what I said, didn't I? Oh, wait, Atari? This one, Atari... Oh! I'm in trouble. Oh, maybe I can play this. Oh, this is dicey. This is not really good. Maybe... Oh, I definitely should have crosscut. That one? White can win this fight? Okay. White has to play this. Then I push. I get this push? White can't play this. Oh! White can't play the push. So, after bamboo, maybe this push, Hane, counter Hane? Oh, then I'm in trouble. Uh-huh. Okay, so white is trying to capture these. White's saying either I'm going to capture these two stones or this group. What's the strongest way to fight back? This attachment?
9, 8,
Cut Atari.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll just play this and look for either one. Or this one? Connect in a really ugly way. But this means that these are captured solidly, so I just got a ton of territory here. That's looking... Wow, I really thought that other thing was working. This stone, I don't care at all about that stone. That stone is garbage. It's the worst stone. This one, and look to link up. Simple, right? And if this links up, I can still play a move over here to try to split these two groups. Huh. Pincer shape. This one, this, and go out, then Atari, and the ladder's good. Ah, these moves just like play themselves, you know? Actually, I can do this. Oh, wow. Okay. So I want to play this, then Atari, this one, this. Can I play here? No. That's crazy. But I could look to play this afterward. Atari.
9.
Yeah. Okay, so do I play this link? The reason I don't want to play it is that then white plays this later and can run the stone out or make it a false eye, which looks really annoying. I can capture. Also, I'm lagging. I'm lagging on Tygem. Like computer lag. Something's weird.
9.
I think I need to just capture.
7, 6.
And I have to mind the liberties on these three stones. 'Cause this could get a little bit tricky. But with the Panuki? White makes the bamboo. I still extend. If white... Okay, white took a liberty. So now that's looking to play this Hane. I can't push because I'm short of liberties. So... I think I should play this one, because then I can cut.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay, so I have to not die here. So I can play this. Oh, should I have extended? The answer is yes. I should have extended. Sad times. But at least I can play here, right? Okay, so I get squeezed and white is all connected here. So how do I not die? White's gonna play this. Then what do I do? Hane? I've got like one eye in here, but after this it looks tough to make another eye.
9, 8,
But I don't have a choice. I have to play this. So white plays here, and I cry. So I could play this one? If I play this, white almost has to play this Atari. Otherwise, that's gotta be... I don't know. Maybe I should exchange this right now. What does white play?
9,
Oh,
8,
maybe this is better. I don't know.
7, 6, 5, 4.
But actually, I think I need to play that. If white can extend and this doesn't live, push, block, push, Atari, I can extend. Maybe I need to push here and then play this? That looks... Anyone want to do this life and death for me? If I live, I think the game is pretty good for me, because white only has like some points up here, couple points here, decent points here, but that's about it. Not that much, and I've got really nice territory here and here. So I should be okay. This extension, if white can play this extension, I'd be so sad. What's the way to live? Push. And then if white plays this, then I play here. White pushes and I block. Wait, this, 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 this.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
It all went wrong.
0.
This one, if I just make an eye, push, this push, I play here, and this is an eye, right? I should just play this, right? This one, push, push, and here. This one, play this one, then I go here. Yeah! Yeah! This is alive, isn't it? Cut, Atari, and then push in here, then I extend. Okay. This one, I push, right? Then throw in, block, Atari, and I can connect. And let's not get carried away here, but if I do cut this, I could play here, and this group doesn't have two clear eyes. But let's not get crazy yet. Okay, so this is alive. Okay, so I think the game is pretty good. Also, this push is sente for me, because I can threaten to push through and connect here, which would be annoying for white. Okay, so one eye, this eye, okay. That is pretty big territorially, definitely. Definitely pretty big territorially. What else is big in terms of territory at this point? This link, is it sente? No, but that makes...
The last overtime.
This slide is pretty big.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
I'm starting to lag.
Overtime countdown has begun.
That was going to be white's privilege at all times. No problem there. Okay, but this was pretty big. make a few points over here and reduce white by a few points. This one, so then push, I have to block, attach, block. Let's push here. This. It's a little annoying to deal with, but I think I can take the one extra point. So push. Oh yeah, because I get this Atari. Okay. So everything is good down here. And actually I can push up here to force that. How Sente is that? The clamp doesn't work, does it? So it's just Atari. I mean, that was my Sente. So if I respond, then I'm a chump. Because I should have played it. But I don't have enough time to think about all this stuff. I'll just link. Keep it simple. Okay, so other big endgame points. This one, that's going to be really big. White should probably play here right now. Although I can actually push in, block Atari, and then Atari, Atari, and spoil this in more or less Sente.
7, 6, 5.
That captures pretty big. The clamp, go down. Block here. I'm going to play this one now. Because this clamp, I want to be able to go down. Go down, look up. And connect this one. Cut, Atari, fine, okay. So that's quite a big endgame move. It has follow-up with this one. Or could I even bring out the stone? I could. I can't believe I didn't get this A12 Atari. That's sad. Okay, I still get this one. This endgame. Atari, good. So, who's got the count? That's annoying. 4, 5, 6, 7, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I should cut. Damn. I'm getting outplayed in endgame. This dog's face should have been mine. This peep. I have to mind the liberties. So what was I at? 4, 5, 6, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26,
5, 4,
32, 35, plus this.
1. 2 overtimes left.
So I've got like 8, 10, 11. Is this Sente right now? Block. This descent looks so annoying for... gotta do it. That's terrible. 8, 11, like 15. Who has more co-threats? Probably white. Darn. So this is like 9, 10, 11, 15, 22, 30, 33, 38, 41,
7, 6, 5,
like 50, 60?
2,
Aha, that was pretty big. But, Gote. So I get to play the Atari. That should be mine. Wait, this one? I just capture it right back, right? Okay. This one to play the wedge. I can actually push in, right? Or this one? Block. No, this doesn't do anything.
the last overtime. 9, 8,
Just link. Oh, I'm lagging. I'm getting really scared. I might lose on time. Okay. That one. I could play this one now. It's Gote, but it's pretty big, or... this one?
the last overtime.
I should definitely get that one, and then I think the monkey jump. Maybe one Hane, and then the monkey jump? Because this is Gote? Actually, the Hane is not really Sente, is it? White would just play here, and then Atari... well, actually... Atari... that actually looks pretty difficult to handle. Because I can extend... okay, or I could have played this. That would have been diabolical. Okay, so I think monkey jump. Little one? Is little one any better? This one blocked? No, not really. If I had this, the little one, whatever. Should be here, I think. So by my count, I think by my count I'm still doing okay, even with the bad endgame. So this is definitely worth something. Okay. Man, I didn't get a bunch of things that should have been Sente. That is why my endgame was not good. And don't worry, in the review I will show them all. And we can all laugh at how bad my endgame was. But I think I'm still okay. That's annoying. That's a great move. I want to play here, but then this one I have to connect. It's no good. I need to just play this. Then throw in Atari. Still fine. Okay. Oh, this'll be... I should play this. That's Sente for a point, right? Because this is a double throw-in shortage of liberty type thing. It's kind of cool. I should definitely get this push. If I don't get this push, that would be funny.
Nine, 8, 7, 6.
So this is a point. So this one to play elsewhere. Okay, so this one for sure. So wait, this is okay, right? Clamp, block, this, Atari. Yeah, I still definitely got my other eye. Okay, so I should get that one for sure. Thank God I got that one at least. This one. Mm-hmm. This one. I think just linking here is actually the biggest endgame. It's because the clamp is pretty big at this point.
The last overtime. 9, 8, 7.
Alright. This ended up being, a couple points. Not bad. Did I count this for white? I can't remember. 4, 5, 6, 11, 12, 13, 17,
8,
18,
7.
maybe. Actually, I should get that one. This one to play here? Making that a false eye should make things a little bit interesting. Atari, and play this. Or Atari, and that, and that.
9,
I can actually make another
8,
point here, and I reduced
7.
that point.
5, 4, 3.
Mm-hmm. So I want to make sure there's no I here, so Atari. Oh, I guess I could play this Atari. I capture and then play here for an I. But then I got the one stone for free, and Sente. I could live with that. I could live with that. Okay, so 2-point moves for the most part. jump, block, cut, I'm okay. But I should play 2-point move here? Or should I Atari?
The last overtime. 9, 8.
This one. Block. Cut. Atari. Okay. I don't really know the life and death over here that well. Is this... That can't be Sente, right? But... Yeah, I don't know.
The last overtime. 9.
Should be okay. Ah, it's Fia! Block. And this one, I go here, 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 there, and I cry. This one.
The
Here.
last overtime.
This is really weird shape. If I mess this up, I will be sad.
9,
But I
8,
might have. This looks. It
7,
looks suspicious.
6.
Like R19 looks suspicious. And that is Sente. Sadly. But I can push, right? R19, what do I do? That one? Cut, Atari, capture. This one? Cut, capture. This, and I... Am I going crazy? This seems okay. And then I just capture. Just.
9, 8, 7, 6.
I feel like this corner is dead. Because white can push here. I really want to play R19. Maybe this S17 is good enough.
7, 5.
Okay. Alright. I counted earlier and I thought it was okay. So I'm going to make sure I'm alive down there. And if I end up losing by like 1 point because of this slow move in Endgame, I'm going to have to play it eventually anyway. But it's not the biggest move right now, of course. There's still some slightly bigger moves out there. But if I lose by like 1 point or 2 points or something, then I will blame Endgame, because that was the issue. Did you really count, Anthony? If I lost by half points, I'm going to blame you. Oh.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So this is the biggest move now. Well, I have to block. That would not be entertaining. That would be horrifying. So this makes 1 point, and I have a follow-up to make 1 more point. So that looks good. Oh, this push though. No, this is bigger. Because that makes 1 point for sure, and white can't. I mean, white can push there, but now this, I make 1 point in Sente, because it threatens the throw in. And then I get this 1 more point here, and then I get this 1 more point. So actually, right at the end, I get, this was a slack move that made up for the R19 thing. Four, 6, 10. Okay, this anytime. Yeah, fine. Okay. Then I think that's it. Counting. Aha! Sinistro wins by 6.5. I do agree with that result. Do 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 do. Excellent. Okay, so I managed to not completely blow it in Endgame. Alright, it's time to review. Okay, why is my client is going really, really slowly? Like super slow. Maybe, I don't know what the problem is, but that's kind of annoying. Okay, so let's look at all the endgame points I missed first. Because I got trucked in endgame. Okay, so this is the first mistake. Oh, actually, that's okay. Whoa! Tygem client is going crazy. Okay, white plays this, very big. I play this, which is also big. But I should play the Atari first. So in the game, white had 4 points, but here it's only 2. So that's 2 points difference right there. But I do get that, which is really big. Wow, this review is taking forever because whenever I click a button, it takes like 15 hours for it to respond. So that was quite big endgame. But I get this one. Actually, I think that let's see. R4 is definitely really big endgame.
You have a game
It's up
request.
there with the... Oh, I gotta turn this off. Up there with the points. It's like 8 or 10 points. But maybe R9 would have been even bigger. Well, I could play R9. Because then if I link, it can just jump and spoil the territory anyway. So the link is not that big. So this one, I block. Could make a lot more here. So I think that was White's mistake. I think it should have been R8. So I get this one. Oh yeah, and then I just never had Sente for a while, but at some point... So I guess maybe this is a really big one, but I want... Oops, not that one. Original. Oh, why is the client... I gotta figure that out. Why this is so laggy. It's gotta be open broadcast, right? Oh, I should move the camera down a tiny bit. This would be really, 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 really big. Is it Sente? I think it is, otherwise I can push and capture these 3 stones, which is pretty big at this point. So if White has to respond, that's a really great exchange, because later on White got to force with this Hane, and so if the same thing here happens, then if White tries to force now, of course it doesn't work, because I can cut here. This number 1 stone is in the great position. So I really needed to find an opportunity to play that peep, and now was the time, but I missed it. So pretty big change, because I get forced down here, and I even had to come... I think I had to come back here, right? Otherwise, White extends 4 liberties. I block from here, then throw in. Maybe it's okay. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, and then White got this push. The other thing... Oh, so this must be even more painful to watch than it is to use, because it's just taking forever. The other thing is if I push here, block, Atari, extend, then I get to push in and destroy all the territory like this. That should have been Sente for me, but I missed that one too. That's... Geez, that's like 7, 8 points, probably? Well, I did get to play the push in later on, so at least 4 points, but Sente, so really, really important. Opinion about something... Oh, yeah, sure. Let me just... So the rest of the endgame, I think, was okay. I want to go through the beginning a little bit. There are a couple interesting points. So the game is good for black, for sure, because now these 2 stones are okay, but they're a little awkward. It looks a lot better if White has a position in the bottom right, but yeah, it's not really good. Okay, so I come closer here. Maybe I should just play... Maybe I should play I4, the star point up here, because that makes such a nice shape for me. Maybe that's better. But I want to try being a little bit more aggressive. This was all according to plan. This, okay. And this one, this is a mistake. This one should really be all the way at L3 to pressure this group a little bit. So then if I link, or even if I don't, it'd be a lot nicer here, because say White plays something else, then I can cover here. And my influence in the center will get really, really big. So it would be better to have it there. J3. I said I4 earlier. I meant J4. J3 is lukewarm, I think. It's still a good point, but it's not as much as it could have been. This went great. Some forcing moves to play the cover on top. And then this cut, whoa. It's powerful. And I was pretty proud of D10. If it was wrong, please don't tell me, because this is like the one thing I was happy about this game. It looks kind of weird. Initially I thought C9 to make the bamboo, but this one, the reading was if white wants to like give a full pressure on these 3 stones, it's got to play the Atari here and then go down. But this one stone here takes away liberty and allows the ladder to work. So I can handle this. So white goes this way and then moves the stone out immediately. I don't really like. But maybe I shouldn't. Oh, that's probably okay. Maybe this is slow. I don't know. Split. Great. Peep. Okay, seems fine, but later on I didn't realize how weak this group would become. So we fight. I got the territory in the corner like I wanted. Okay. That's a really nice move to fix the cut and then have the follow-up there. And I have to defend. White gets that, which is quite big. Cuts. I suppose I could have just connected. Just connect. Because later on, I got into trouble. If I just connect here, it feels a little submissive, but then I don't have as much to worry about. Although I guess white can still play this and threaten to... Now that makes it Sente. I have to come back here. I don't know. But we get a complicated position. That double Hane was crazy. And here, maybe this is my mistake. It looked really natural to play L14 to come out and split the group on the right from the group on the bottom. But after this one, it got dicey because I realized, oh yeah, my group over here only has one eye. So, I don't know, there's like infinite stuff to look at here. So, not really... Whoa! I hope that got captured. That was pretty cool. I have to help this group, but then I would love to be able to play L18. That'd be nice, but... Oh, and then, okay, so last thing. I wonder why white didn't play this to play here. Did I miss something? I mean, I can't connect because then Atari, and I am super boned, as they might say. So, white plays this. I think I have to play here. Capture this one, but then here. No chance. If I make a bamboo, then this one, then I have to connect, push. Still no chance. Huh. Alright, I don't see it. I think black is just dead here. I think this should have been game over. So that means... Oh yeah, I meant to I should have cross-cut, maybe. This looks pretty manageable. Because now I can link and... I don't know, something like this. I can at least put pressure on the corner even if I can't kill it. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Yeah. I'll log on. If you're still there, Mordor, okay. I'm Longstride on KGS. I just logged on. Okay, so the life and death problem from earlier. There's some other people here now watching it live who maybe didn't see this. So this, to brief recap, this, not this exact position, but this exact shape came up in my last game of the US Open at the Go Congress. Black to kill this shape. So I'll show what I played in the game. In the game I extend, and then I went down here at B18, but this is a mistake. Yeah, sure, load it in the English game room, I guess. So this is another cool problem, white to live. So if you're... I'm just going to go through it now. So if you're watching on YouTube, pause it right now. Okay, so it's this one. It's kind of cool. Because this one, it's Miai, or here, and then there's no way to poke out this eye. Because white can always capture these two stones. Oh, Murden. Yes, I won by 6.5, Anthony. Okay, so to kill, solution is extend like this, and then Hane. There is death in the Hane. So if white extends, you can just Hane link, and then no way to make an eye down here. This one, Atari, and then it's even clearer. And white can't play this tricky, cool one anymore because of this, right? So white can try to do something up here, but then black will capture these two stones. So, okay. So I have to unfriend that, or I mean unfan that. I assumed. Fan. Hello. After this, I'm probably gonna take a break. Maybe be done for the night. Because I have to eat dinner still. And oh, the other thing about this, the new place, it's sweet. It's a big. Just follow my notice just before in the text. Oh, okay. So this was. Is this the exact game? Or were there stones in the left corners? So the new place is really cool, but it's also really hot because it's on the top story of this complex. Okay. So this is the Chinese. Jump, and then push, and block. Right. So normally this is the old pattern for the Chinese. It doesn't really get played anymore. Not that often, at least. Sometimes it does, but pros now, after this, they play this attachment usually, and then black can extend, or black can hane, and then there's this crosscut, which black doesn't want to do this because then, assuming it's the opening, I don't know, bad stuff like this can happen, where black gets all split apart. So anyway, to the question, what if black chooses B? So if white cuts, right, so it's looking to play this B to capture the one stone, or A to capture the other stone, but it looks like black can save both with this to play here. Uh-huh. So white should play this. Then Atari. Black can't connect because of this to capture everything. So what would happen here? Capture, link, Atari, squeeze, and then live. I don't really think there's a choice here. Is it enough for white? I think so. I think it should be good for white. So we have to remember, normally this is gonna appear, so white should at least have this, right? Should at least have the two other corners. I mean, white's not going to play this Q5 immediately in the Chinese. Normally there'll be some other stuff first, like oops. It's like this, kill this. So maybe it's going to be, I don't know, something like this, right? Okay, and now white wants to come in. So if we go through that whole sequence, what is it? Here, 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 and now cut. Okay, so Atari. So it should be here. Capture. Whoops. Yeah, so the main point is that this was black's area to start with. White was invading to try to reduce it, and white ends up making, you know, like at least 5-6 points on the inside. Plus has this group, which is a little heavy. It's a little heavy, but it's also got one eye already, and it's really easy to make another one. So even though it's kind of heavy, it's actually not like attackable. So I think black has to be able to use this somehow. If black can't use this influence, and in this case it should be pretty easy to do something like this. So I think it's okay, but white should have the other corners, and I don't know. I don't know. I mean, so I think in the general case where not much has happened, like where if we don't think of the rest of the board at all, I think it's okay. But like, if the corner is still open like this, then I don't know. Black plays the extension. White can do really annoying stuff like this to harass these 4 stones. So I don't know. There's interesting things white can do, and black can't really do anything to harass white, because white's groups are both really strong. Did I make any mistakes? Anyway, that's my theory on why it should be, I guess could be a ko, right? But that's kind of crazy. Usually there's no ko threat big enough in the opening. Okay, was there something else? Oh, I showed this one. Okay. So that's my analysis of that. Oh, there's Bagaller has been playing again, and Sweet Rip was playing. They were playing each other recently, last couple days. It's nice to see some high down games on KGS again. It's been a while. I actually started. I got the Tygem app on my phone. I was just started watching games on Tygem instead, because there were like no strong KGS games in my time zone, at least for the past month or two. I don't know. At least very few. Okay. Ah, it ended. Okay. Well, thanks for watching. I should hopefully be streaming more frequently. Oh, the last thing I was going to say is that I went 3-3 at the U.S. Open, which is okay. It's a fine result, right? It's average, but I really hope to do better. And with this life and death problem that I failed, my teacher walked past the game as I was like in this position, and he saw me fail it, and I was so ashamed. I was really, really upset. So that I was depressed for a little while, but that just re-motivated me. So the goal is to be in the Masters, the U.S. Open Masters, by next summer. So I've got a year to gain like another stone and a half. Stone or two by AGA rankings, something like that. I don't know. So it's good for go. All right. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.